Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Kenshi here. I've picked up 5 more Greenlander type people to help me with some of my stuff back in my base. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them back there. They're all a bunch of ones except for Griffin. I did get them all some a little better pants. I don't have any armor for Khalid. I just don't have the money. I didn't realize this. The traders wouldn't backpack stacks, so I might be carrying those around when I go on supply runs and stuff. I'll put those on people to carry those things. Khalid is a problem because I can't afford to get him a shirt, at least not at this place. Mining crew. I don't think we have that much left here. Could have Kang go up here and check. See what Molly's been doing. We've got 5 of those. That'll give us 1,000. Okay. Might be enough to buy him a shirt. Okay, so now Kang has got to go sell stuff at the bar. And go talk to the bartender. Don't think there's a lot of stuff I need here. But that gets me up to 2,400, which means now I can probably go back to my Dren team. Where's the person? Talk to them. Let's get... that's really all expensive. I just need to pause. 2,500. Wasn't going to get him much. I was just going to get him like a leather shirt. It's 1,200 for Khalid. Let's get him in some kind of a shirt. Not much. Turn off the ranged. You guys probably need to block because you don't have ranged weapons. Griffin, turn that off. Griffin's actually okay. He can actually fight a little bit. He doesn't have great toughness, but okay. Terran. These guys are all going to go on block duty because reasons. Okay. All right. Don't need the tutorials. What do I want to do here? I was going to go to one more bar on my way out the door. And where am I on the map? I'm there and I need to go out this way. Okay. So I think I need to go to... Which bar? There's a bar here. This bar here, I think. I think I go to this bar and then we go home. Or at least we try to go home. Let's get everybody together, go into this bar. It's getting nasty looking here. I gotta roll in here to the bartender. Where's the bartender? Over there. So everybody run over here. Oh, I don't want to do that. I have to go with just one person. Talk to... Show me where stop. Oh, they don't have anything for me to take. Nothing worthwhile here. Nothing worth taking here. Okay. What's that? I take it these books must be like... Okay. So we've got stuff, but we don't really have anything else to get. Unless there's another bar I missed. I don't think there's a lot else for us to do. What was this one? Can't remember what bars I've been in. That's food. Maybe they have stuff. Let's go check out the food stores. See what this is. And then we'll head out and see if we can get ourselves back to home. Maybe. Come on. Bard and Ice don't move very fast. Neither does Terran. What is Terran's weight? He's got moderate weight because of this thing. Okay. Maybe I should have... Khaled is lightweight. Lightweight. Moderate. Moderate. Lightweight. Okay, so we are terrible. Let's go with lightweight. Terran's at moderate, so he needs to give some of these. They're both at moderate still. Jeez. He's at lightweight. Terran's still at moderate. Ice is at moderate. Griffin is at lightweight. Okay. Alright, everybody together. Where's the bar? Where's the tender here? Where's the person I need to talk to? Way back there. Oh my goodness. Way back there. Okay, everybody, let's go in here. We're not going to move very fast. Let's see who I've got to talk to here. Show me what you've got. Just food and green fruit. make some food for you. I've been stacking up on the green fruit because we can make a lot of vegetables at home. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to have to move at moderate speed. Now, somebody told me to do this, and we all should stay together, I guess? Alright, now, to get out of here, I actually want to go out over here. Right? Pass, okay. Alright, now how do we get home? That's going to be the question. We got attacked by bandits the last time we went down this way. I guess all we can do is try. Is any of our stats going up here? We're going very slowly. Why is my camera moving? Why did we stop? Okay, so... Gotta keep an eye out for anything on the horizon, so to speak. So I'm in the border zone now. There's the place I want to go, over there. Never drank a drop, then I should get you on some blood rum. There was this one time I had one glass of the stuff, woke up in a bog with no eyebrows and a new samurai helmet. Interesting little dialogues here. Let's pause. We want to get to the rebel base. That's where we're ultimately headed. Because then we'll be close to home. If we can get there without getting attacked. That's going to be the trick. Don't have very many cuts. Gonna have to sell some stuff do some serious mining and some serious training, which I will probably do offline. Why are you guys going that way? Is the rebel base really out here? Where am I on the map? Why am I not proceeding? So, anybody getting up in these stats? Slowly but surely, gonna get your athletics up to 3. Athletics up to 3. 22. 4. 4. So we're getting our athletics up a little bit. Question's gonna be whether we can get to the rebel base without getting stomped on. That's the goal. So if I can get to there, then we're really close to the hub and we can get ourselves back and start doing things. What the heck was that? But you don't get any rain out here, which is very bad. Where's the rebel base? God, we're a long way away. Well, there it is. We're almost there. Hurry. Get there before the bad guys catch us. Then we can run up to the hub and start doing things. Okay, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you like, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. Notified to upload videos and our scheduled streams. Looks like we're going to be close. Coming around the corner. Okay, speed up a little bit. Alright, we made it. What do I want to do? Is there anything I need to get? I don't think so. I think I just need to get home. This is going to be the hard part. There's some Garu. We're not going to mess with you, Garu. We don't want to mess with you. Just trying to get up to the hub. Where's Logan going? Alright, let's just have everybody run to go do their thing, because we've got all sorts of stuff to go dump into storage buildings. Right? Meow's going to be coming to get... Go get all of our storage stuff. Okay, we're home. Now I've got to start trying to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, so, it's only 20 minutes. Meow. We've got some fabric here, so you're going to make some bandanas. Molly is cranking right along on the things there. I'm probably going to have to get Molly to do some serious cook. Oh, I could probably do some cooking. What have we got in here? Khalid is standing there. What have we got in the green fruit? I've got 59. So we can make some food. How much copper do we have? Oh, let's have Rook look at the inventory here. We've got 15 copper, so we've got to keep doing on the copper. We're going to have to get a bunch of money going here. And then I'm also going to resurrect the training team and get all these new people in there just to run around and get their athletics up. Whatnot. So for the next 7 days, we're going to basically be doing pretty much nothing except trying to generate cash. Do I have anybody over here? Okay, so what have we got in here? This is leather storage. We've got 24 of 50. Wheat straw inventory. We have 11, so we can build a wheat straw farm. What do we have for cactus? Skins. Hemp. Don't have enough to build a hemp farm. Rice weed. That takes lots of water. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that one. What's this? Well, that's the fabric chest. Got 9 more of those, so she's going to be busy doing that. She runs over, drops stuff in there. Didn't we have a cactus storage somewhere? Oh, that's cactus. Let's have Khalid take a look in the cactus. What do we got in cactus? We don't have any cactus. Oh, man. Where do I find cactus? Might have to go on a supply run because I wanted to get a cactus farm going. And I need like 10 to get a small one. Okay. That's... What's over in the meat storage? Got 52 meat. We've got this. I guess I could get him started cooking. We need water. Alright, well, looks like we're back in the hub. Oh, I know what we need to do. I need to take me. I need to run up here to that. My research bench 3. We need to find ancient books, which I have no idea. What am I doing? Think I have enough books. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 48 books. What is this? Right click to learn new map locations. Bad Teeth, Blister Hill, Holy Farm, 6 of them. Holy Military Base, 2 of them. Holy Mines, 5 of them. Holy Nation homelands around Orkins Valley. Some of the farms and mines can be good for trading. Okay. I have to have that out here. And then right click. And then did I get a bunch of stuff on my map? Oh, no, that didn't work. Where the heck? What the heck happened? Did I put it in the research thing? I put it in the research thing. I don't want to do that. Alright, I need to move away. Like out here. Go inventory. Let's slow down. And then right click on this. 15 locations added to the map. Let's go take a look at our map. 15 locations. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Holy Mines, Bad Teeth, Holy Mines, Holy Mines, Holy Farm, Holy Farm, Holy Farm, Holy Military Base. Holy be holy. There's a lot of them. Blister Hill, Holy Military Base, and Holy Mines. Okay. So there's holy farms and stuff, so as long as I'm taking Greenlanders, like me, Griffin, and Logan, we can like run up this river valley, maybe, and see what we can see. We have to get some cats together first. And then I think once I get things kind of set up in the hub here, I don't know where to go next. So I'm going to spend a bunch of time grinding here. Those of you watching this, leave me comments in the comment section. Again, I have not read the wikis. I've watched a couple of funny videos like the 500 stat man or something like that, which just shows you how ridiculous it can be if you get your stats really up high. But I haven't really watched any videos on what's the best way to do things, how to start up a base, all that kind of stuff. I've kind of decided that at least my initial story is I want to try to restore the hub to its former glory, so to speak. So I'm going to try and get up enough cats to buy some of these buildings, build them up, put in some industry type stuff. You know, building armor and weapons. I'm working Meow up on the armor. I don't know who I'm going to pick. Maybe I'll take Terran as. I'll take one of the people here. Griffin is. What is Griffin? How can you find out what he is? There's his skills. Attributes. I was going to have Griffin's going to be sort of a fighter type. Khaled is not very good at this stuff. He's good at laboring, farming. 0.5, 0.5. Racial XP is 1 per X. Oh, that's what you have to look for, is racial XP. Because, like, Molly gets racial XP bonuses on all this stuff, so I need to find myself another person. Another Scorchlander? I don't know where I would find a Scorchlander. But anyway, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of us. So lucky 13. I am going to probably put like Terran and Bard working on a farm when I can get a cactus farm and a wheat straw farm, and then maybe maybe I'll have Ice become a weaponsmith. But basically, these 5 here are we're gonna go into training mode for them, as well as Dren and Logan. Train up their athletics and then train up their strength. So that'll be just me going out and doing that, for a couple of game days, just running back and forth, running back and forth, running back and forth, while we build up our cats from the mining crew. From mining and making electronic components. We're doing okay on the power. We're putting out 125 because of my little windmills, and we've got a battery capacity of 300, so we can keep the lights on for a while. I guess let's have me run down here to my house that respawn stuff every day. I really like those wooden backpacks. I might start getting a couple more of those, especially if we're like going to go on a trading run, to go take a wooden backpack on a couple of people rather than the big backpacks, because it stacks up stuff. What's in here? Oh, look at that. There's all sorts of stuff. Okay, so go get the cup, the ceramic bow, the grog, grind machine. I've got all sorts of things that are going to have to be stored here. Okay, so this is going to be harder to do. Because when I pick all these things up, they're going to want to take me to doing things. So, click, click, click. Get back here. Click, click. Alright, now I can go store stuff. I'll go running back to the storage bins back in here. And then we will see what we can do as far as getting everybody trained up. I do have that one little water hole. That's right, I've got a water thing up there. Molly's going to go continue her cooking, because cooking is higher up on her list of things to do. So cooking is first, research is second, electrical workbench is fourth. So she's going to go make some food. I'm going to have to figure out a place to start storing food, I guess. Right? She's actually a pretty good cook. And the reason why I'm having them run this far is because it's actually, like on Meow, her athletics actually go up from doing that running. So slowly but surely she's getting her athletics up. So that's why I have her doing that. I don't know what to do with Molly over here and food, because if I make a food storage bin, this is something I found out. If you make a food storage bin, all your excess food that people feel like they don't need automatically goes into the food storage bin, and then people run there to eat the food, which is kind of nice if you're doing everything inside your base. You know, it wouldn't be so bad. But since I'm here in the hub, that's actually kind of inefficient. Because as far as they run to go eat food and they run back to whatever job they were doing, then they're almost like running back to get food again. And it's like over and over and over again. So it's really kind of tough thing to do. Still haven't quite figured out the best way to do that. Maybe I might build up this little house here and put food storage in there and just have people run back to this spot because that's close to both gates and be able to just get the food in there. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and or schedule streams. We are going to try and restore the hub as my first goal of this game. I'm truly playing this uninformed. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have figured out that I need to take people out with light loads and just literally run from here to here to here and back again. It's like boom, 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 boom. And you just do that for like a whole day and you can get your athletics up really fast. Then once you get your athletics up, then it means you can outrun most of the bad guys. And then you go down over here by the iron mine thing. You iron up a bunch of iron ore. Everybody loads up their backpacks, and then you go and do the same thing and raise up all their strength. Toughness, the only way we do that is in fights, which means we have to like pick on something. These pack bowls, I don't want to really mess with them. What are these guys? Got nomads. I've thought about trying to get an animal, but I don't think I'm quite ready to handle that. I need to get these guys producing some kind of steady food and or... So I'm not sure if I should go and build a wheat straw or if I should try to build a hemp farm. Because a hemp farm would let me set up a machine that would make hemp into fabrics, and then fabrics get made into clothing that I can sell. But I also want to get... Meow's going to get off the clothing bin here pretty soon. As soon as I pick up like this really big house over here. It's 12,000 cats. But this is supposed to be a really big space over here. And I want to set up like the weaponsmith and the true armor and the weapon things in here. Probably in these L houses, if I ever get the technology, I'm going to try to set up a hydroponics farm, which means I'm going to need to have water. And unfortunately, I found out that there's absolutely no rainfall here, which is disconcerting. I mean, I expected... See, 0% efficiency, so he's getting absolutely no water. So that means I'm going to have to, like, run down... Oh, where the heck is that place? I don't remember where it was. It's over here? No. Where is it? Somewhere out here, there's a little water place. Where's my trading ground? Where am I? My trading ground is over here. So it's like over... Nope, that's not the trading ground. Where was it that I'd found that? I found a little pool of water somewhere. I can't remember where I found it. It was where I was training. Because I would go out over here. I didn't train on that side, so I always trained on up here. Yeah, right down there. There's a little thing of water that I can practice swimming in. And then down here, there's supposed to be a spot that's halfway decent for me to like build a farm. A wheat farm. Wheat straw with a grinder thing next to it seems like the thing to do. See, there's iron right there. So I can actually have everybody come out here, fill up their backpacks with iron, and then just keep running around here until they get themselves up in strength. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of that kind of grinding. You don't seem to be able to get any of these higher. It's like based on your race. So, you know, these guys are all 125s down here. All the humans are 100s in their limbs. So I have to get some decent armor, I guess. I'm okay on my defense. Not that great on attack. Oh, that was Molly. See, I'm terrible on my attack because I'm using crossbow. He's supposed to be really good at it. He's still not that great with crossbows because of his armor equipment. So, yeah, there's a bunch of things that I'm trying to figure out how it all works. This guy, you know, defense. Griffin, because of his armor and stuff, he's not that great, so we have to get up his strength and melee attack. Kid and Ice. I can have all these guys training at the ninja post too. So I have a lot of things that I'm going to be doing, mostly offline. So when you come back the next time, I will have a bunch of stuff ready to do. I will, when I'm ready to go, try and start up that wheat farm and stuff. We're going to see if we can get, I guess, a wheat farm down here and maybe a cactus farm, but I need cacti. So I have to figure out where I can go find cactus. And there is a guide book somewhere. Where did I put that guidebook? Oh, I have a bunch of stuff I should go sell, don't I? So let's go do that as our send-off point. I'll start off in the bar. So go here. Talk to the bartender. So I have stuff to give you. There's this grog and all this stuff. It's worth 900, so I'm going to go ahead and sell this one. Still has all the copper that we sold. I don't need any of this kind of stuff. It's got more books. I already know these researchers. I'm wondering if I should get rid of the whole crossbow concept and just work on, you know, melee weapons. I don't know. It's very hard to try and figure out what you want to do. Could go up to 52 books. But I'm very low in cats, so I think I'm going to hold off on buying any more books. We don't need raw materials. We're pretty much set. The only reason why I have my stuff in my backpack is so that we can feed everybody on our team. He's got a large backpack. He's got a trader's wooden backpack. He's got a medium, I guess they're called. And trader's backpack and a trader's wooden backpack. So I got 3 trader's wooden backpacks, a couple more mediums. We've got thieves backpacks, which are the same as mediums. He's armored up pretty good, but he's got a ways to go, Griffin, because he's at 20s. I'm at 40 and 20, 19, and only 2 on my dexterity. Logan's only at 10 on his toughness, but he's got a better perception and is getting his strength up. So we're going to be doing some strength and athletics training with this crew. I probably will do some more training with this crew offline. Somebody's got to mine the copper to make us money by making electronic components and stuff like that, and then we'll have Molly do cooking in between. I don't know, maybe I will start up a food store someplace. I have to think about that. All right, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell, be notified, upload videos under scheduled streams. Like I said, leave me comments on what you'd like to see me. If you have any suggestions on where I should go next after I get my athletics up and get kind of things going here in the hub, which I will do mostly offline. I'm not going to do anything totally outrageous. I might rebuild, like I said. I'm thinking this little house right here, I might build up one of these 2 small shacks and just put a food stores in there, and then as we make food, we'll just load that up with food and stuff, and then people can run to there because it's fairly close to the front gates, and then we'll just go do training. So yeah, that's where we're headed. We're headed to slowly but surely try and restore the hub's buildings. This bug house is basically becoming my storage building where I'm storing everything. Some of these, if I ever get to hydroponics, which is like level 5 tech, I want to build like some of these houses like this one and turn them into like indoor farms, maybe an L house, and just try to have some farming going, and then I'll try and figure out a way to get a well going that I can go run and grab water, and I'll just have a train of people hauling water back up here to make all this stuff work. I was really disappointed that I get 0% water here. You know, I didn't expect to get a lot. I was expecting like, oh, maybe 10% efficiency or something. but it just doesn't work at all, which is kind of sad. So that means in order to do the hub, I have to go find that little water thing over here, I guess it is. Where is it? I missed it again. Anyway, you remember where I showed that to you. Yeah, it's down there. Down there. So I'm going to have to use that little bit of a water hole, I think, to make my rain, so to speak. Which means I'll have a train of people running up and down here, hauling water, or hauling water to the farms and then running stuff up here for food. And then when I get hydroponics and stuff, we'll abandon those farms and we'll just have water generation out here. To see if I can build a well out there or something. But we'll test that all out. I'm coming up on day 100, where most people say by day 100 you pretty much have yourself set up and ready to go. Well, if you know what you're doing, maybe. I don't have a clue, so consider me at least halfway behind, 50% behind, if not 75% behind everybody else who plays this game, who reads the wikis and is really good at it. I ain't very good at it. But we'll see where we get to in the next, I don't know, 50 to 100 days. I think I might stop around day 200 and say there we are. That's kind of our contribution to the world, and not keep going, and maybe try it again some other time. Knowing what I know now, there's things that I would do much differently, and I'd probably be much further along on the curve. I wouldn't hire so many Shek. Like hot longs, I really don't need. Meow, I really don't need. I should have just gone up to Kang and Rutka are good for fighting. Fumin's okay as a medic, but you could you can get your own medic up fairly quickly. And so these two are really not the greatest fighters, so they're kind of extra weight, as is Meow. I have worked Meow up to being a halfway decent armorer, but I mean, it would be better if I had found myself another Scorchlander to do the armoring along with Molly, doing the armoring and the tech, and then myself and Logan and all this. If I had these guys to start with, they would all be up really high on their stats now. Going into day 100, they'd all have decent stats. We'd have farms and things going. We might even go out and build a base someplace instead of trying to restore the hub. But since I really don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to try to restore the hub, see how many buildings I can rebuild in purpose to making, amounts of money. Maybe building up a bit of a caravan, get a couple of those garus or something, or pack bulls to carry stuff, and then like build up a whole bunch of stuff and then like carry it to somewhere else to sell. I don't know. I haven't figured out the whole economics thing of this. All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.